you that hasn't been revealed yet. Okay, there's some things that you don't know that are about to transform. Let's grab one overall energy card for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Men and Women. There you are. Queen of Air, Gemini, front and center. Wow. Don't you love it when it happens that way? Okay. Let's set these aside, and I am going to pull out. How did I do this last time? Oh, yeah. I'm going to pull out two of these. I think I'm kind of doing each one of these readings different, so it is what it is. All right, what's transforming for Gemini? What's transforming in Gemini's love life? What do they need to know? What's transforming in Gemini's love life? Thinking man. Ooh. You've got this. Somebody is thinking about you, Gemini, or you're doing some serious thinking. Indecision. Feeling a little indecisive, not sure what to do, which way to go about a situation in your love life. You may have two paths to take and you don't know which way to go. You're going to get clear. I think you're going to put a lot of thinking into this. So there could be a man who could have air energy as well that is thinking about you, trying to get clear about something. Somebody's trying to get clarity about something that's a mystery, things that are hidden. All right, a little bit of confusion. All right, let's see. What is the transformation energy? What is transforming for Geminis in love? What is transforming for Geminis in love? Transformations for Geminis. Coyote spirit. Trust in the divine detours. Ooh, somebody's thinking about taking a detour. They're trying to get some clarity here about changing direction. You or the other person. Oh, yes. Act as if. Yeah, we got the chameleon spirit. Somebody, I feel, walks around all happy, looking really happy, but underneath they're not. They're acting like everything's okay, but it's not okay. There's a little bit of sadness, a little bit of confusion here, but I think somebody's about ready to take a detour. This is somebody who may like to dress up. It always feels a bit flamboyant, okay? And but yeah, the chameleon spirit. Somebody's going around acting like everything's all good, but it's not. I think you're becoming clear about this. Um, you have a strategy, or you're trying to strategize and come up with a solution to something. I feel, and you're indecisive, or somebody else is with you. Somebody's trying to figure something out here. And we have the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Yeah, so I feel that, wow. The vulture to me is when you get somebody who comes and sucks the life out of you. So I feel like somebody feels like they're wasting their time on someone or something that's sucking the life out of them. They're wasting their time. And there's some indecision about this. So it's starting to come out into the open, but somebody's acting like everything's okay, but I feel like they're lacking energy, and they're not letting people really know how they feel, kind of keeping it hidden, keeping their emotions and feelings hidden here, acting as if, yeah, trusting the great mystery. So there's definitely some hidden things. There's a mystery to something. Somebody's trying to figure something out. They're trying to get clear, and they're about to make a detour, but they need clarity. They're trying to figure it out. They know eventually I feel like it's going to be a very swift decision once it's made, once clarity's reached. Okay, very interesting. Somebody may be acting like they're all happy in one direction and they really actually want to go in the other. They feel like they've wasted their time in the direction they are, and it's about time to stop wasting their time and take a detour. There's a mystery here, something that's hidden. It could be a person, all right. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces, another air sign. And then we have hummingbird spirit, be here now. So yeah, this is basically saying you need to live in the moment. Somebody needs to live in the moment. And someone's starting to get that, but it's like someone around you, or it's actually you thinking it's time to start living in the moment, to be here and now. But somebody might, be thinking, oh, I've been wasting my time going in this direction. It's actually time. They're trying to get clear and maybe, indecisive. Maybe it's time to go in another direction now and start living in the moment and start acting, putting on a front. I feel somebody's putting on a front that they're all happy, everything's good, but they're not. Their energy is zapped. Somebody's wasting someone's energy, draining them. Someone's taken a detour from one person to another, I feel. And we have the brown bear spirit. So there's going to be a little bit of a timeout here, taking a time out to become firm, to become solid, to make some solid decisions about wasting time, all right, due to this indecision. It's just like time to stop, time to clear the energy, maybe even a little vacation, something. Start living in the now, okay, because it's like time is wasting, time is ticking. There's no time like the present comes to mind for me. So, wow. Yeah, someone's taken a detour. They're trying to get clear about which direction they want to go. A choice between two people, which path. There's a need for clarity, honesty, truth. Somebody wants to know the truth. They want to know exactly what's going on. Yeah. Tell me about the thinking man. What's going on with the thinking man for Gemini in this transformation? What's transforming here with this thinking man? Somebody feels like there's not a lot of hope. Someone feels left out in the cold. Maybe someone's feeling lonely and they're trying to reach some clarity and they're about ready to do an about face. Whoever it is that they're with or whatever path they've been on, it's obviously not working because there's loneliness, feeling loss of hope. Someone is trying to get clear. They feel like they don't have enough money. Um, they're acting like everything's wonderful, but it's not because they know it's time to stop wasting their time in one direction. Wow, Queen of Air. What's going on with the Queen of Air? Why is the Queen of Air here? What is this transformation energy with the Queen of Air? Yeah, so we got some Cancer energy here, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's emotionally drained and feeling they need to get some balance. Somebody's trying to clear their energy. Somebody's very clear. Somebody wants to know the truth about something. There's some sadness here. Somebody's been keeping their sadness hidden. There's a need to get balanced, feeling like there's no hope. So somebody's trying to get their balance back. Somebody's trying to balance out their emotions. Okay, I feel like the Queen of Air, Gemini, that you know this about somebody. I actually don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody that you just know. You're kind of figured out something, that there's this sadness, loss. Somebody's very lonely. They feel like they don't have enough money, or they just feel like there's just no hope. And they're trying to get clarity. They could be another air sign, maybe with water in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. There's a feeling of loss, regret, just feeling like there's just no way to make this decision. Heavy duty indecision, but time is being wasted sitting there in indecision. It's time to make a decision and live in the now. Indecision. What's this indecision about for Gemini? What is this indecision about? What is this indecision about? This transformation. Where will this transform? There we go. I gotta ask the right questions. Yeah, someone's been on the fence trying to decide between two paths or two people. But I feel like it's more about direction, where to go, doing an about face. So somebody's really trying to figure something out. They feel like there's just no hope to figure this out. It's just there's this mystery here, and it's time for a detour. Yeah, tell me about the coyote spirit. What is this detour about? What's going on here? Here we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone's about ready to do about face. Somebody may start pointing themselves towards a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Or this is somebody who's trying to remain calm, grounded, be very practical, working through a process, trying to make a decision about which way to go, all the while acting like everything's just wonderful, everything's perfect. You know, this is the coat of many colors. Somebody who dresses all up nice all the time, looks really good, but they act like everything's good, but it's not. They're running low. This person could be depressed underneath, having trouble finding their balance, feeling like there's just no hope to get there. And I think you see this. I think you're very clear about this with this person, Gemini. Okay. Um, yeah, tell me about the chameleon spirit. What's going on? So we have, there's some sacrifices that need to be made. Something needs to be let go of. There's somebody's wasting someone's time, or someone's wasting time going in a direction where they don't need to go. It's not working, but they're acting like it's okay when it's not. So we have the sacrifice. Something needs to be sacrificed for something to be healed. Wow. Yeah. This is reaching for the stars, holding someone in high regard, but it's going within, it's healing something within, releasing baggage, releasing things that don't work. Quit wasting time. It's time to move. Someone's becoming clear. They feel like there's no hope to figure out which way to go, but I actually feel like they will. So we got some Aquarius energy here as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And of course, air sign energy. Vulture spirit. What's going on with the vulture spirit? Yeah. So yeah, somebody wants wish fulfillment. Somebody's offered someone a cup, but it's to be careful what you wish for. And I think somebody's becoming clear. Somebody has a lot of abundance, or there's this other person involved, or it's be careful what you wish for. In this card, I always try to read it positive, but to be honest, it's very hard. Somebody's offering one cup. There's one cup. They're offering this one, looking at it, going, should I offer this cup and then keep all the rest to themselves? But there's some kind of abundant offer coming in, and someone's trying to decide about wasting their time in one direction and go in another, because they're going to be offered something abundant, and it's love. Yeah, somebody wants to offer up some love here, and there could be a choice between two people trying to make that decision, but the offer's abundant. There's fertility. It's a very healing energy, too. With the Empress energy, fertility, there's a choice between two people, and there's going to be an abundant offer made, and you're going to have to make a decision, or this other person is going to have to make this decision. We've got Libra and Taurus energy here, so there's some very abundant people, possibly two, Libra and Taurus, to make a decision. Aries and Gemini, so there's going to be an offer coming in, wasting time, sitting in indecision, having to let go of some baggage, sacrificing one thing for another, possibly. Whoever it is that's wasting time, draining your energy, you got to let that person go. Okay, I feel like you're seeing this clearly. I think you're getting it, Gemini, because I actually feel like there's another air sign around you. They could be a Libra, or Libra in their chart, or just have that quality where they're a very deep thinker, and they like to analyze everything, but they feel like there's no hope. They're having a hard time figuring something out here to make this decision. It could be both of you. You both might be feeling indecisive about which way to go, but there's an abundant offer coming in. It leads to love. So it's like saying, quit wasting time on energy vampires, people that don't serve you. You don't get anything out of. Tell me about trust in the great mystery with the whale spirit. What is this transformation about? Here we go. There's a lack of reciprocity here. Somebody was keeping secrets, or somebody wasn't reciprocating, but I feel like whoever this person is, it is a bit of a mystery, and I feel like it's like somebody wants to know, they want clarity, want to know what's going on with someone, if they're reciprocating to other people or not, and it's a mystery. But it's like to this point where it's like there's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of communication, a lack of love, back and forth, whatever it is. And it's a mystery. It's on hold. Someone's trying to figure out what to do. They're very much analyzing something, and they just can't seem to grasp it and make a decision. It's either what is it, where does it lead, what should I do, how do I get clear? Definitely some overthinking and analyzing. Tell me about the hummingbird spirit. This is being in the here and now. It's like time to reach for the stars, hold yourself in high regard, and live in the here and now. take a time out to heal. It's letting something go that no longer serves you. Stop wasting your time and live in the here and now. Yeah, somebody's been wallowing in self-pity or something here, I feel, and they can't make a decision or they can't kind of clear which way to go. There may have been some communication that's confusing. They don't know what to think of it. Trying to decipher it, trying to dig deep and feeling like they just can't. Someone can't see a way forward too. They may feel like there's not enough money, and this person works a lot. It's like they constantly go. It's like they're always on a detour, and it's work, 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 work all the time, and acting like everything's okay, trying to stay grounded, trying to be practical. But there's just this wasting of energy. It's time to make a choice, and I see there's a choice here in love between two people. It needs to be made. There's an abundant offer coming in. Don't waste it. Don't waste this offer that's coming in. Be in the here and now is what I'm seeing. So there's going to be movement. I feel like you're going to start moving, or somebody's going to move towards you and start living in the here and now, quit wasting their time. Tell me about the brown bear spirit. Let's take time out. What is this transformation about? Where will this lead? The brown bear spirit. All right, yeah. So somebody may not have been clear, didn't communicate clearly, that somebody's looking for clarity while they heal. They're holding on to something, analyzing it, trying to figure out what the heck it means. So we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here as well. Someone's standing in their power, trying to be very brave about ending a cycle and beginning a new one. So there's a decision that needs to be made here, and someone's holding on to something, examining it, trying to get clear, trying to shine a light on it. So things have been very stuck and stagnant. Something ended and it's about to begin again. Someone's getting ready to live in the moment. There's going to be some kind of, hi, how are you? Can we get together and talk? I'm sorry. And the reason for this is to get things moving. They want things to go in their favor. Whoever this is, we've got this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody who possibly put a stop to something, or they're the one who's going to get things going. But they're thinking, somebody else, this could be you, Gemini, really thinking, trying to get clear and looking at something, looking at a situation and trying to figure out what it is while you take a time out. Just rest. I mean, it could even be just taking a little vacation, but it's really a lot of times just being stuck until you're clear and not moving, and just refusing to do much of anything, holding on to it, being stuck till you figure out which way to go, what to do, or what this all means to you. So you may feel like there's no hope in a situation and you're overanalyzing it, but I feel like it's telling you to live in the here and now, to move, make a decision between two people, communicate very clearly your intentions, your hopes and your dreams, because something has to be sacrificed, and that's this feeling like, and it more than likely isn't you, it's this person around you who I feel they put on a really good front that they're really happy, but they're not. They have things they need to release and heal to be able to move forward. I feel like you hold this person in high regard. They may even be a star, and you feel like they're a star. And I feel like you're about to make them a very abundant offer, or maybe they will. Maybe they're about to release something and heal and make you some kind of an offer. Of course, you can flip this, and it's very fertile, very abundant. This is not something you want to waste. It could be a dream come true. There's a choice to be made here. There's going to be some reciprocation. It probably is going to put an end to some mysteries. But there's something about some reciprocation, communication, the lack thereof, or it being equal. I'm not feeling a lot of negative energy around here. The Six of Pentacles is a lot of times about generosity. So there's something abundant and generous being offered up here. Very interesting. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Where is it? What will this transform? What will this transform? Yeah, there's a need to make a decision. Someone's trying to decide about whether to reciprocate, to talk to someone, to do something, to take action. But there's a mystery. They're a bit confused. They don't know what they're seeing. They're trying to figure out what the heck this is and what to do about it. But it seems hopeless. Um, They want clarity before they act. I think once this person gets clarity, that they will act. There will be movement, but they're telling you the time to move is now. It's time to move forward. Time to start living and stop wasting time. Make an offer. Totally invest in it. Be generous. Make it balanced. It's time to make a decision, possibly for you or your person of interest. It's like one has to be done before the other can for things to move, but it's all about living in the moment. Absolutely. So we have this. There is going to be a communication in the end here. Something is going to move forward. Somebody's eventually going to stand in their power, stand at what they believe in, and be very brave to communicate or do something to get things moving. And then there's that reciprocation that comes back with an "I'm sorry" or "What can I do?" or "Can we get together and talk?" or anything like that, or just a "Hi, how are you?" But it's meant to create movement, to find out what's going on, to get things going. But there's been this overanalyzing, looking at something, thinking, trying to figure out what to do with it. That is finally someone's going to take a stand. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very, very proud, very brave, very passionate, just going for it. So very, very interesting. Tell me about this Prince of Cups. Who is this Prince of Cups? Yeah. So we've got the Prince of Staves, somebody who's very passionate, very creative, um, definitely brave. Maybe not being super brave at this point, but they are very passionate what they believe in, and they're flirty and they're fun, possibly a bit funny. But yeah, there's going to be a communication at some point, and it's a "Hi, how are you?" or "Gee, sorry," or "I'm sorry, can we get together and talk?" And then they become fun. They try to lighten it up. They're going to lighten it up. It may even be two people. You might have a choice between two, and you may actually communicate and offer abundant offers to two people, and to get your wish come true. So in the end, you'll have to be the one to decide. That you may get communication from both, but this could be one person, and it's an energy, okay? And your intention is to get things moving, to put an end to something and get things moving. So very, very interesting. So someone's passionate, lively, friendly. They're just going to put it out there. The other person's a little more leery, a little more shy. They could be this person that's not really clear. They're trying to get clarity first. They're feeling a little sad and hopeless, possibly very lonely. I kind of feel like it's this person, the chameleon, acting as if everything's okay, but something needs to be let go of. This person needs to let go of something and start living in the moment. Hold himself in high regard. Release that baggage. So I feel Gemini, you really, it may be you making an offer here, making it very clear, making that decision to reciprocate. The other person's trying to think about reciprocating. Um, yeah, somebody's trying to get some clarity after feeling left out, feeling very lonely, like it's just hopeless. Um, they're just analyzing the hell out of things, kind of going nowhere. It's sucking the life out of them. They're wasting time. So I feel like you're tired. You may be tired of wasting time. You're ready to take some action and just to get things moving here. Living in the moment, being in the here and now, creating this movement. You may be on the move. You may travel somewhere actually to execute this. It's quite possible. So there is this person you hold in very high regard, this star. You see someone as a star, and I feel like, you might get to the point where you might be tired of waiting on this person. You may actually release them. Even though you hold them in high regard, you see them as a star. It's kind of might be dragging you down a bit, and it's time for change. It's time to put an end and go through this change and put out. Now, whether you're actually leaving this person behind or not, or you're just ready to take action, but I feel like there's a lot of abundance. There's an abundant offer being made. It's Nine of Cups. It's a wish come true, making your dreams come true. There's a choice in love, and it's all for love. And it's telling you not to waste any more time or any more energy. It's time to make a decision, to reciprocate clearly, to put some balance in. So very interesting, but I feel like there's several people that are trying to figure out things too, and they don't know what to think. They're overanalyzing shit. They do want to. I feel like they want to reciprocate. Um, this person may be going in one direction and do an about face. They may come towards you, or they may go towards someone else. But I feel like you probably have several people here. We've got fire, earth, and air fairly heavy here. Yeah, it's time to make a decision of to reciprocate or not to reciprocate. It's enough confusion, enough mysteries. Like somebody's trying to figure out here, what the heck is this? All right, what is this? What do I do with this? Somebody's trying to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, um, just looking at it, going, what is this? What do I do with this? What should I do? What should I say? Feeling kind of stuck, taking a time out. There's been this big time out, I feel, while somebody's pondering and thinking about something, holding on to it and trying to get their balance or make a balanced decision. Pretty interesting. All right, so I'm going to grab some outcome cards here. We'll go from there. What is the outcome of this situation for Gemini? What is the outcome of this transformation? So I feel like the transformation here is it's time to make a decision and to be very clear, not to waste any more time on something that doesn't look like it's going to pay off. I feel like you might be done sacrificing something for somebody who isn't holding you in high regard, because you are the Empress. You need to hold yourself in high regard and go out and get your wish comes true and make an offer. But it could flip. Somebody could be making you an offer. So very, very interesting. There's some changes afoot here. Change is your transformation. Change in direction. I feel a detour. All right, Gemini, what is the outcome of this transformation? Yeah, there you are, magician in the mirror. So you may be mirroring somebody. Somebody else is going through exactly what you are. And this is manifesting. You're both manifesting possibly each other, or you're both manifesting new beginnings, trying to get clear, make decisions to fix the situation and not waste any more time. Somebody's feeling like they need to live in the here and now and just move and just do it. But it's still a little stuck. It will move. It kind of looks like it's going to move a little, be a little stuck, a little time out. Um, but I feel like you're going to move, or they're going to move towards actually reciprocating. And it's just that last getting the balance and trying to figure something out, making that decision. Somebody is so indecisive. All right, magician and the mirror. So this is a pretty interesting love situation. We've got two people mirroring each other and wanting to transform. And there could be travel involved. This could be going on over the World Wide Web. This is manifesting. All right. Manifesting change, new beginnings. It's time now. You and someone, you're both going through it. Your person of interest, or theirs, or whatever the situation. I feel like there's three people involved, maybe more, but there's definitely something that's about to change. Something is coming to an end, and there's going to be a new beginning to do with this eventually. So pretty interesting. I feel like you're trying to manifest this change. You're going to work very hard at this, and I think you're ready to live in the moment. So yeah, you're going to go after something that's more valuable, more value. All right, you want to be valued, so you may be switching directions and going towards somebody who values you, or somebody may be doing that in regards to you. I do see you here as the Empress energy. Um, Actually, no, that's Taurus and Libra, but it's you. I mean, there is a choice here. What was under there again? Oh yeah, the vulture. Yeah, not wasting any more time. There's an abundant offer coming in, and I feel like if stop wasting time, make an abundant offer. It needs to be big. All right, it's full of abundance. There's abundance here in a love situation, and it's kind of like take it or leave it. Live in the now, because you may be wasting your time on the wrong path. It's detour time. Time to look out for yourself and be practical and grounded. Yeah. So we got the angel of love, the angel of strength here. Wow. So you've got angels around you trying to give you strength, trying to show you this path to love. Okay, and this is also to know that you are loved and that you will have the inner strength to make a decision, or somebody around you uh, loves you, and they feel that you're very strong. They also may have a strong connection to you. So pretty darn interesting. Okay, Gemini. I'm going to pull two more of these others like I did. I started out doing it accidentally for the first one, so I'm just going to do it again because it just sort of worked. All right, what is the transformation in this situation? Yeah, taking that leap of faith to go on a new path. Yeah, I feel like you are, or somebody else is ready to take this leap of faith and go on a new path, taking a chance, taking a risk. It's clear communication, making things clear. It's got to be abundant to get that wish come true in love. So really nice energy, Gemini. You guys have to comment away and let me know how it goes. All right. I wish you the best in this situation. Stay tuned. I do all 12 zodiac weekly readings every Thursday. I put them up. Generally try to get them up by 8 o'clock at night, Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes I'm a little bit later, and then I usually do Saturday or Sunday. I will put out 4 bonus readings for who's ever in line. I just pick 4 different ones every week and rotate.